Good timing for my ads about to pop up. Got some technical difficulties going on. Oh, there you are. You're live.
Hmm.
And
the thing is, my computer didn't even go fully off because my gain didn't reset. That's how I can tell.
Like, I wonder. I don't know. It just black screened and then restarted itself.
This is not as bad as the thing that happened with Firefox, where it blue screened, which I'm still upset. I hope Mars still isn't here, because it was during the first collab I ever got to do with her, and I still feel really bad about this, even though it wasn't my fault. But like,
yeah,
that blue screen like ruined my whole night. I couldn't come back for like what, an hour? Because that...
Yeah, well, a blue screen is like your computer might be on life support. That's when that happens. It's like, uh-oh.
Yeah. Did you just turn on your fan?
Yes, I did.
I'm shocked I heard it this time. I don't normally hear it through Discord.
Yeah, I can never decide. I've played with like noise suppression stuff a lot, and I can't seem to find like a perfect balance.
The noise suppression is so annoying for me because if I put it on, you can't hear me laugh.
The last time I like tested it and put it at what I thought was like a reasonable like noise gate, it was like people immediately were like, no, like you are just constantly like cutting in and out now.
Can I not have this back?
What?
Trying to get like shared chat enabled and shit.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Oh, yeah, it shut down over here. I wasn't even thinking about that. Oops. There we go.
There's one of you.
Yeah, I don't know. I might have to.
I gave one to you. It did not. It like didn't even say it sent one. But then when I gave one to Firefly, it like gave me an error, and that's why I was confused.
I received it though.
Okay, at least you did. Yeah, that was fun. I like that. I really like that. that wonderful random crash.
I can tell. I can tell it was the highlight of your night.
I was even going to ask her to the bathroom anyways. I'm still gonna go. I'll be back. You guys want to play around without me? Or...
No, I mean, I'm good.
No.
Okay. You guys can go back to whatever.
I'll probably just scroll. As I do.
I'm currently mobile game addicted.
Which one?
It's called Wool Master 3D or something like that. You just have to deconstruct builds by pulling out specific threads in different colors. It's such a stupid game, but I'm kind of stuck with it now.
I know. I get stuck to... Oop, what was that? Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious me. Thank you for the raid, Decker. Let me do a shout out. Thank you for the follow. Hang on, I don't have... There we go. Wait, oh God. There we go. Oh, you were also playing Splatoon 3. Yeah, hi Raiders. I am Fairly Foxy. You can call me Fairly, you can call me Foxy, or you can call me Yuri. I do variety, but, definitely... Oh, wait, there's an ad going right now? No. Oh, there is. Son of a...
The evilness of ads shows no end.
No. They always hit during raids.
I popped my shoulder taking my headphones off. I don't know how that happened.
I mean, usually when you join a stream, it just shows an ad to begin with, you know.
I have pre-rolls off.
Yeah.
I run enough that there's no pre-rolls because I hate pre-rolls, but
Yeah, they suck.
It seems like lately every time somebody raids me, they raid into an ad, and that makes me feel so bad. Because if I had any idea they were coming, I could snooze it and be like, "Stop that!"
Foxy,
Yes.
open Mix-It Up. Go to events. Go to.
Okay.
Go to Twitch. Go to Twitch channel rated. Make a command. Add an action that says Twitch, and you can have it set to snooze next ad automatically.
Oh,
that's what I do.
I mean, well, it had already, like, the ad was going when the raid happened.
Well, yeah, but sometimes
there was no way for me to, because if I see the raid like coming,
yeah,
I do it myself because I'm like, oh shit, hang on, let me snooze the like ads that are incoming. Okay, the ads are done. Okay, sorry. What I was saying was, hi, I'm Fairly Foxy. Oh, and it's time to game.
Sorry, I should have said something.
You can call me Fairly, you can call me Foxy, or you can call me Yuri. I do, variety. My current, like, main game is Persona 5 Royal, which is at a, pretty much, I think I'm at the end. But it's a blind playthrough for the most part. I have a large backlog of games I would like to stream that I kind of missed out on. So that's, you know, that's up and coming. Things like Cyberpunk, Red Dead 2. There's a ton of stuff, honestly. Cyberpunk is probably next, which will be a completely blind playthrough. I've never seen anything about the game. I've never played the game. I know very little about that universe. Yeah, it should. And then, yeah, I also do Splatoon, which is kind of like my comfort game. You'll find me on Splatoon if I don't know what I want to do, or I'm just kind of feeling it, or there's an event.
Like right now.
Yeah, I pretty much always participate in big runs, Splatfests, and extra work. Yeah, Persona has been very fun. I love the series.
Random.
I just never got around to doing 5, so after I debuted with the VTuber, I was like, okay, I think I want my first, like, long-term playthrough to be Persona 5. But anyway, yeah, sorry that it took so long, and I'm sorry about the poor timing of the ads. If I had known the raid was coming, I'd have snoozed them. But apparently they were already going by the time you guys were here. But I was going to say, if you have to raid and run, I totally get it. My brain is off the minute I hit stop streaming. So I totally get if you are needing to wind down, grab a shower, whatever you got to do. Oh, thank you for the follow. But yeah, thank you for the raid.
Yes, hello, raiders.
Yeah, if we weren't mid-game, I would shout you guys out too.
Not good.
My regulars can do that for me.
Second round in a row.
Hmm?
It really wants to give me Brella right now.
Oh, I love that.
Oh yeah,
game.
I got a different
Thank you
Brella.
for the follow.
I'm so glad I can let my regulars shout out for me. Very nice.
Yeah.
I do it through Mix-It Up.
It's becoming clear that I'm gonna have to start
mean,
doing more like.
If you're doing
stuff.
yours is through
Ooh,
Nightbot,
gosh.
yeah? You could like let the VIPs do it.
That's true.
Yeah,
totally get it. Thank you for the raid. Enjoy the rest of your night or sleep.
After raid care is important.
Do what?
After raid care is important.
Yeah, that's why I pretty much try to make a habit of introducing myself and then you know, a brief what I'm about, and then usually I'm like, okay, and if you got to get out of here, please feel free.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, pretty much as soon as I hit stop streaming, I'm I've checked out.
What were they even playing, by the way? I didn't see.
They were also doing Splatoon.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You said Splatoon so fast the first time that I was like couldn't actually tell if that's what you said.
Yeah, it's fine. Ow. Okay. Well, I guess I won't grab those. Okay.
48 over 28 though.
Ow. Oh.
I just got missiled in the spine.
Yeah, I heard it like right at the end there. I was like, oops, somebody died like at the end.
Life-ish.
But yes, I will shout out my compatriots here in a second, whether we win or lose. Hopefully we win. Oh, okay. Oh. Can't really do anything about... Okay. I was gonna say, I can't really do anything about that fish stick, by the way, if somebody wants to...
Yeah, I can try. There we go.
Kind of just trying to keep the way clear over here.
Got that one.
That eel is definitely after me. I noticed the way it swerved.
Whee!
That was weird. Pretty sure I did not let off on the button there, but I pulled up my roller.
Oh. Yeah, that happens sometimes. It genuinely feels like you have not moved.
Ooh.
But then the controller's like, no, you did. Trust me.
It's called
You meant to pick
Joy-Con
that up.
drift.
What?
It's called Joy-Con drift.
No, the triggers.
Egg. Egg.
That guy got Lala egg. Oh, did you guys know that I had triple ink strike?
I
Did
had...
you now?
Okay, let me do shout outs
Possibly.
for the people here. God, I did it again.
Nice.
Nice.
Fuzzy brain moments.
It's too late.
And there. Those are the people I'm playing with. Please
Hello.
give them a follow.
I'm supposed to be
Oh,
Banui right now, but I'm currently Fox for some
Wait, why?
reason. Because it re-triggered because I have the because I had to restart Mix It Up, so everything's going to re-trigger.
Oh, gotcha.
Yippee! Which means, by the way, everyone can get their first gambles again.
Oh, that's
For
right.
I
everyone who
didn't even
cares.
get my first one.
Well,
It
that's
doesn't
on
do
you.
anything for me.
It's technically a new day.
Yes.
You could have gotten that forever ago.
No, I'm streaming.
You could have gotten that before you joined.
No, then I was asleep.
You know what I mean, wise ass.
Gasp. You said a curse word.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh.
No swearing. What is that? I can't even
Bernoulli
remember
has
who
so much
originally-
bite.
I can't remember who did that.
I
Just remember
remember
they had their face
Markiplier had a
painted
bit
like
like
a-
that.
Well, yeah, like a lot of people have like German, I think, even has one where I can't remember what triggered him to say it, but he does it in this weird, awkward way where he's like, you know, you don't say swears.
5.
And I have no idea what the context is. Oh, I fell.
L plus
Immediately
ratio.
died. Oh yeah?
Yeah. I'm doing what Nicole would say.
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh god, really?
Ugh. All of that for a refund.
Get away from me. Hey, congratulations on getting a clear. Oh, you know what?
Oh.
So freaking... Okay.
No.
For me, it was the circumstances. It was a steelhead bomb that landed and bounced me back into a moss. Oh, I saw that, whoever did that. I tried to save it. Yeah, congrats. I know you were having
Yes,
a hard
Firefly.
What?
Did you say something?
I said 50.
I thought you said Bunty.
We got 50?
We got 50.
Oh,
Nice.
wow, nice.
There's
I thought we were struggling.
From the very first time this one was in rotation, Prochar and his friends played this one, and they got like 70 eggs at least on a fog wave.
I have my Euro friend in here now, wondering why I'm still streaming.
Let's go!
I told you it rarely happens, but it has happened. Well, first of all, I got started late. And, you know, it's a Splatoon event.
I'm also holding him at gunpoint to be here.
I'm gonna take, like, probably some extra time away, you know, to make up for it, like a day or something, I don't know.
This thing has no range, I forgot about that.
Are you awake? Jeez. It's the weekend.
Why am I awake?
I don't actually know if that's true.
It's already late.
Late in the day?
Lucky.
Ow. God, imagine going to bed early.
To be fair, I have been sleeping better, but I'm just not sleeping at, like, ideal times. But when I sleep, I am sleeping a little better lately, so I consider that a plus.
Nice work.
Fun path. Hi, Taro.
Oh! I ganged up on. Oh yeah, it is kind of early for you to be awake even. Well, in my, you know, messed up times.
I mean, you're like 3 hours behind me. It's midnight for you.
It's 7:30. Oh yeah. That's... I don't remember the last time I was up at like 8 in the morning when I also just hadn't slept at all. Almost 10 for you. Morning early birds. Out here getting they worms. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Remember, people, it's wave 3.
Yep.
Oh, it is, yeah.
And there's 2 fucking shit.
Oh, damn it.
You're damaging the Goldie with the exhaust.
Well, that's the Goldie's problem, isn't it?
I accidentally
If it's a 10 egg, I'll kill you. I'll quadruple hire you, actually.
Accidentally.
1 egg.
I did a slosh and it managed to hit.
By the way, Taro, you can do another first bowl.
Technical difficulties are now allowing people to take advantage of the pole. The machine.
You can re-gamble.
So many eggs, so many eggs, so many eggs. Get in
Greed,
here.
the greed, the greed, the greed, it overtakes me.
Put the eggs in the basket.
Prize in the bag, everyone.
Oh my god, this is so many egg. There's more egg.
I'm dead.
Oh. Yes.
Let's go!
Nice.
That should be a new high score for me.
I don't think it is for me. As usual, lately, first day big run, I get a high score. Oh!
Holy shit! There we go. No, what fucking costume is she?
3 is Miku, I think.
Yeah, it is. I'm going through the- there we go. I went based off of the old one. Ignore the fact that I'm using my phone for the commands.
Yeah, thank you. That was our new high score. Usually that
Putting
does
the
not
commands
happen.
in Foxy's chat.
I'm
Oh,
using
what
my
happened?
phone!
Oh yeah, you are typing them in mine.
It's easier than reaching over my chip bowl.
Yeah.
Okay?
I just don't even I don't even think about it. I saw it and was I don't know.
You've pointed it out every other time I've done it too.
Well, yeah, because after a minute, I'm like, wait a minute. That's like lit up like it's in my chat. Why are you doing it in my chat?
It's easier.
Ow. Yeah, usually what happens lately is day one of big runs, get a crazy high score, and then, never happens again. Like, spend the rest of the
last
big
extra
run.
work, I got my high score. And then I never got anywhere remotely near it.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happens usually with my big runs. I get
Yeah.
a high score
And then
like
you
day
just get
one.
really lucky with randos and then
Yeah, pretty much.
and waves.
This is the first time in a while, like, we've overtaken it.
I mean, to be fair, our first score wasn't that good.
What?
140. 140 isn't that good.
No.
my high score is 8.
And we had 2 night waves just now, and the waves make a lot of difference.
Yeah, like 2 fog waves? That's amazing.
Yeah, Mothership is terrible, and Mammoth doesn't exist here, so.
Mothership can be good, I have to say that, because I got
Not
the
on this
one.
map, I
No.
think.
Oh yeah, not on this map. But like, on the Wahoo World one, that's how I got my top 1% score, was from that Mothership
Damn.
wave, getting 72 fucking eggs. I literally can't diss Mothership that much anymore, other than the fact that I don't like shooting down the, thingies. Coolers! Fuck me.
Like, if you have Squiffer on Mothership, that usually also helps a lot. Because then
Yeah.
one person can just shoot down all the fucking things, and the rest just collects eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah, the problem with that is a lot of the times where it's like we have a charger and it's like, okay, well, obviously that's what they're going to be doing, so the rest of you should be grabbing eggs. No. It's been quite a few times where I'm sniping things down and some goofball with a slosher is hopping right beside me trying to... and I'm like, please go get the eggs.
Yeah.
I'm shooting them down because I can shoot them down effectively and at range.
But I mentioned Squiffer specifically because it has enough range to be effective and
Yeah.
shoots fast.
Yep.
Also, enjoy your rest, Taro. And also on Taro's thing of allergies not making me breathe good, I'm pretty sure that's true of most people. But like
Yeah.
recently I've been having a hard time sleeping at night. Like mostly breathing. So I've had to like keep my window open and the fan on. And the fresh air like really helps. I think the air is just getting too stagnant in the fucking house. It's a little suffocating. I don't know. But yo, it's always great to add on to more can't sleep stuff.
Ow, ow.
Really? Speaking of sleeping, I can hear Izzy snoring. That bitch is across the room. How are you snoring so loud? You are
Sometimes
Kitty.
Kitties have the big snore.
Snoring
Mine
like
does
she
it
works a
just
9 to 5. Like she got bills to pay. Whee. Ow.
I have also died. I am also deceased.
Perish.
Ba, 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 ba. Oh.
Glowflies.
I don't think you really need to ride the wall, Rando.
Yeah, you just get up there. I knew it. I was like, do I run this egg back? And then I was like, it hasn't been my turn yet. And then sure enough.
By the way, wave 3, don't forget to use specials.
Alright. Alright, next time I'm target, I'm going down there. I got down too early. That was a failure.
Really? Oh, I have sploosh. What am I doing? I can just... Hey, don't get me run over.
Now.
There you go.
Yeah, sometimes mine's snoring and I don't quite process what it is at first. Like sometimes I'll just be like, what is that noise? It takes me a minute before I'm like, oh, he's in here snoring somewhere. He's pretty loud too. Like he does that like kind of noise where I'm like, if he's behind me and I don't know he's in here, oh my god, I'm usually just like, what is that noise? I've mostly gotten used to it where I identify it pretty quick. I'm like, oh, he's in here snoring. Dork.
Silly kitty. Are you saying purr?
Oh boy.
No. I'm not saying purr.
What are you saying?
Live at almost 3 in the
I
morning.
was just singing.
Interesting. Yeah, my kitty's a doofus, but he's a handsome boy, and he's very affectionate. Usually when I'm doing my BRBs, if I head to like the kitchen for like water, if he even sees me, he'll do like a quick. He doesn't come in here as much.
Oh my god.
I don't know why, but in fact, it's even more confusing because last time I BRB'd, he was like laying right outside. And I even like left the door open in case, like, I don't know, maybe he was like, well, I do want to come in, but he did not. So I don't know what his deal is. Kitty behavior, where he's just, yeah, he's just being erratic and can't make up his mind.
Oh, come on! You did not just do a trick on me.
Tuxedo, mine, I can't remember what mine is supposed to be. I genuinely can't remember. And then the only like foster kitty I have left is just a pure like black kitty. She's nice, but it's hard to get like find them like homes because people are weird about black cats. Yeah. Even though that's like I feel like you just can't look me in the eye and be like, well, but you know, what if she was like a witch's pet at some point? I'm sorry, what? Are you actually saying you don't want this cat because you honestly believe the whole, like, black cats are bad luck? Like, please. You know what? You can't have the cat because I'm talking to an idiot, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll find her a better home. Get out of here. At this point, she's basically mine, but whatever. I don't care. Oh, shit. I did not process this was glowflies.
Neither did I.
Until I heard the music and saw them racing up, I was like, didn't realize this was another doom wave. Now, oh, okay, never mind. Is this me? No, it's Firefly.
Yes, Firefly had the Firefly.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. We were standing close enough together that I was like, are those?
I love them.
Oh shit! Wait, I can get over here.
I want more lore about the girl flies.
What lore do we even have?
Yeah,
I don't know. They just attach themselves to random squid sometimes.
I think all we have is that the glowflies just are what just make them go crazy. Like they're attracted to like the scent or something. And it makes them like feral.
It's a vibe flood.
Oh, okay.
I mean, good idea if we had eggs to put away, but...
Yeah.
Bruh!
Didn't mean to do that.
Foxy, even the rando is upset with you. What the hell?
My thumb clicked it, and I was like, oh, I did not mean to do that. Oops. Listen, I finished like 90% of my salmon running without using any of my specials. So, oops, I used them. Oh well.
Bite him.
It'll be just like any other match where it's like, hey, he never used his specials on wave 3. Just this time, I just don't have any. Listen, it's getting late. The brain fuzz is setting in. There's going to be mistakes.
Excuses. Later for me than it is for you.
Yes, it is. Okay, they're not after me. That was really confusing. I mean, that is the, Oh, wait, no, never mind. Just in case. I was gonna say, I mean, I know this game is ancient, but, like, I don't want to spoil certain things, just in case.
What, for who?
Grizz and, you know, mammal-related things.
I think the only people that I would know but don't know it are the people who don't care about Splatoon.
That is probably true, yeah. Oh,
nope.
Boy.
Come on.
Nice.
Every boss is dead, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
None will spawn. It is just egg time.
Wow, didn't matter that I didn't have specials. Crazy.
Hey!
First time. Now the last is then.
Painting, painting.
Well, I thought someone took care of that fish stick.
There's another Leo in the lobby, and we both got a brush. Ha! Wink-a-dink.
The issue I have with the fuzz is... Where's that fucking... well, didn't see it in time. Every time I see mold on something now, I'm like, oh, Mr. Goose has gone.
That's just your brain rot.
Yeah, that is my brain rot. I'm like, oh...
Shit.
How?
I hope this is right.
I don't think so.
No, just barely.
Almost.
There we go.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Well, that's not getting anywhere.
How was I supposed to move? Like, be so for real. Thank you. I'm just going over here. Barbarous down!
Eggs, eggs, eggs! I'm going down in the water. No, I'm not in the water.
Oh, he got me. Nice. Two's not bad.
No.
Very
Close.
close. Yeah, very close. No gold.
Of course not.
Neither of our triumvirate kills got us gold either. Which is just lovely. I love that. That's the coolest thing. I love not being properly rewarded.
We did get gold on a loss, though.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
By the way, when the computer crash happened, I immediately looked at the time because I thought, oh, maybe it's 4 a.m. and maybe even though it's Ethernet, I'm having like an actual internet issue. And then I realized nothing was ticking. The time on the stream wasn't moving. None of the audio stuff was moving. The kilobytes per second wasn't adjusting. Your stream, which I had open, Foxy, on my PC to auto collect points, was not moving anymore. I'm like, oh.
Huh.
No, this is actually something wrong. Because usually when the internet goes out, Discord's the first thing to go. Then everything else eventually goes. But Discord's always first.
Huh. I don't know what I like. Was there any other there wasn't any weird like pixelization or anything on your screen or anything like that?
Nothing was pixelized.
I don't know.
It was all fine. And then it just froze. And
Weird.
as I picked up my phone to tell you guys what was happening, it black screened.
Oh shit.
It actually flashed at me for a second. Your computer ran into an issue, 0%, and then immediately jumped to 100%.
Huh.
I blinked and it turned to 100.
Yeah, I don't know.
And that's not the first time that's happened. It's happened a few times. Let's go gambling. Enjoy your gamble, Taiki.
You had another bad round, I take it.
Hi, Taiki.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'll do it.
Hey, you get to change the costume.
It can get a little frustrating in higher levels for sure when you see people still doing things like shore killing.
Hazard level max.
Yeah, it can get very frustrating.
It's 4 a.m.
It is 4 a.m.
I have connection unstable. I think I'm gonna get
Yeah,
kicked.
you're gone.
Yep, you poofed.
Shit.
You poofed.
I'm on the guest Wi-Fi. Maybe I should put myself on the normal Wi-Fi. Hold
I
on.
cannot believe I fell again. What is going on with me? Yeah, it's more acceptable in professional and all that stuff. That's not that bad. But when you get into high level EVP stuff,
Let me go get the Wi-Fi password.
If you want to get up into high EVP stuff.
That's the thing. It feels weird that some of the people that do make it into the high EVP and still don't know about shore killing and leading, luring to the basket and stuff. It's always how did you even get here?
Yeah.
Ow. I believe that you can be carried here, but carried that hard? I don't know. Oop. There we go.
I have password. Let me go do this nonsense.
Uh,
I assume it's going well over there, by the way.
Yes,
I was
very
trying
fun.
to take care of a stinger and died for it.
Of course. As it always is. Oh.
Oops. You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, my PC crashed, Chris.
Please don't hit me. Yeah, they apparently just fully like black screened. So
Everything
yeah, we
froze.
lost.
The screen turned black. It told me there was a problem. 0% resolved. Blinked 100% resolved. Turned itself off partially and then turned itself back on.
I guess whatever it was, it like fixed it, and then it just
Yeah, but like, why does it
restarted,
happen so often?
Yeah, I don't know, because
Why is this picture upside down? How did that happen?
I would need to like actually like see, I guess, what would it like, and then maybe I could be like, oh, you're having like a blah, 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 blah issue.
The
Yeah,
thing
who
is, what
doesn't know
triggers
the
it is
blah, blah, blah
always
issue?
different, so I have no idea.
Yeah, computers are extremely difficult to like help people with, like over like phone, internet, whatever. It's like it's so much easier if you can just be there and actually look at it.
Yeah.
Like unless I hear something that just is immediately like, oh, okay, that's gonna be your do. But certain stuff, it's like, nah, I need to actually not for long. I'll derank. Kind of sucks. I mean, if you're enjoying Salmon Run for Salmon Run, I know it's like, I guess probably a little cliche, I guess, but like just enjoy Salmon Run,
Yeah.
If you rank up,
I got
good.
10-minute ban. I'm going to side order. Goodbye.
What?
Just abandons us like that.
I
wow.
am banned for 10 minutes. What else am I supposed to do? Do you want to play table turf?
You could go to bed.
I mean, you could.
No.
Maps and modes updated, is your computer's exploding.
Nope.
Maybe the universe is trying to tell you something.
Nope. Sounds like you guys want to go to turret therapy.
It's a weird way to say bed. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not like, even if we stopped here, I wouldn't be in bed in any reasonable amount of time.
Entertainers are going to be fired and sent to turret therapy, and if they fail turret therapy, they're going out the airlock.
Oh, it is late, but like I could probably still go for like a bit.
Even if you get off, I might still want to keep playing.
Really?
I don't have anything to do.
Yeah, but we can still do more tomorrow.
I know. Anyways, unless you guys want to play table turf, I'm going side order.
Okay, do some side order then. I'm
Yeah, some side order.
I'm gonna look at some of these.
What weapon should I do?
Oh.
I'm not doing 8's palette again. If anyone suggests that, I'm timing you up for 10 minutes. Go on, please. Please do it.
Do the charger.
Charger. Marie.
Looks like we're having salmon for dinner. To save Inkopolis from any salmonid attack. I know that's from EDF, because that's the thing you say. I love Earth Defense Force. That is a fantastic game. Oh, there's Goggles.
Hi, youngin. What you doing here?
And there's Ryder. They're actually near each other this time. Torture with the 8's palette. I only had 2 runs and I got it, so I don't really
time out, young Chris 01 for 600 seconds, looking real good right now.
Hey, what's yours? Oh, I can't. I gotta get up there to see it.
Bunter is having a moment.
Ooh, that's actually really good.
My
Oh, that's...
PC
Wait, what the fuck?
crashed without any reason.
Look who I found.
Hmm? Oh, is that Seth?
Yeah. I saw the thing and was like, holy shit, that is really good art. And then it took me a second and I was like, oh, wait a minute, that's Sif.
Yeah. I was watching them help random people get to the gold, and oh my god, there was some dude. Longest username I've literally ever seen on Twitch, by the way. Okay? They were so insistent that Seth had to answer them on every question they had, because they addressed Seth in all of them. And chat was just like, hey, we already answered your question. Seth's busy helping someone else get the high score.
Oh, so they were like being like actually obnoxious, or was this like a
they
goof?
were like confused on what to do, and they really wanted, you know, the streamer to answer and not the lesser chatters.
Ah, gotcha.
But like, I even heard Seth. They're just like, hey, everyone else already answered you.
I was gonna say, I would be like, yeah, I feel like I would be probably like, hey, there's a lot of people answering your question right now.
Yeah.
Please stop yelling at me.
Average of like 35 viewers,
give you my focus.
Bunch of them are answering you.
Yeah, it's like I can't give you all of my attention. That's not how this works.
But yeah, youngin, have you ever figured out what went wrong with your laptop? Because again, my black screens that were like, it turned off, the screens and the screens wouldn't respond, were different than whatever this happened.
Spoon fact 21, a glitch during the first big run after side order removed certain parts of Inkopolis Square.
Yes, it did. Oh my god. I have a screenshot of like specifically the shoal, you know, the like arrows on the building, those were missing during big run.
Ah, they used the little icons. I love that.
Oh, I saw that one in the salmon run matches actually.
Let's do this. My first big run, I am now traumatized.
Not booting for some reason, it's stuck in sleep mode. What the fuck?
I don't know.
I don't even know what you could have done to do that, because bless you.
Oh,
like
gosh.
the only things you download are VODs and sound effects. Even your sneezes are in yell.
Yeah, make fun of me.
You are like somehow louder than I am naturally. It's interesting.
Oh god, this scared the shit out of me.
What?
Fucking door opening. It was like a jump scare. Because it's all quiet and mysterious and foggy, there's no music, and I just got too close to this door, and it's... Yeah, it has like a little sound, and it like creaks open, and it spooked me.
Easily startled. Writing that down.
I don't understand. I'm so tired of the, like...
Press
farming
Y.
for Ys. Like,
Yeah.
I don't... Like, I wish I knew what caused it. That was not a thing from day one. That was a thing...
The thing is, I've heard from people that happened in Splatoon 2. It would, like, happen in waves, but that one died down.
Yeah, I swear I didn't see that shit in 3 until, like, post, like, I don't think it was Grand Fest, but, like, I feel like I didn't start seeing it aggressively until after Grand Fest. And then it was just, like, every other person was like, hey, if you like cake, hit Y. Hey, if you think that Splatoon is neat, hit Y. And it's like, I don't understand it, because there's no way for you to go into, like, a thing and be like, show me how many freshes I've gotten. So, like, what is the point of, like, trying to farm for, like, fresh? I don't get it.
Like, you don't even get a popularity ranking. You literally just get yourself in the plaza. And you don't even get to see that. It's everyone else.
I think I'd rather keep respawn Punisher. Never mind. Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Like, the more I try to wrap my head around it, the less sense it makes. Like, first of all, I'm like, okay, but what started this? And then question 2 is immediately, and why? Like, you don't, there's not like a meter, there's not a checkable thing that tells you how many freshies you've got. So it's like, what? Why do you do this?
Yeah, and I went back to his question. I still don't understand Youngin's problem either. Because
Okay,
like you
wait,
can
it's
see what
not
happened in
booting.
secret chat, by the way.
Yeah, I glanced over it. It's not booting for some reason. It's stuck in sleep mode.
But like you like charged it again and it like won't go back. Yeah, well you were watching like mine has happened when I'm just playing TF2 and all I have open is TF2 and Metal and that's it. Those are the only things I have. And then other times it's happened while I'm streaming. And it's literally just I have OBS, mix it up, RockyTuber, maybe Discord. A few times it's even happened while Discord's closed, and it's like fully closed. And I have my browser up for just like monitoring the rewards for when some fucker decides to spam 50 bump pads and I have to refund someone else who gambled. And it's like I have so little open. I don't know what could be like triggering it. Cause the thing is, my computer didn't crash when I was hosting Repo for like the 4 of us. Which was, it was me, Foxy, you, Youngin, and Nicole. And Nicole has shit Wi-Fi. I'm surprised that didn't kill my computer.
I think... Do I want to take like a BRB while I wait?
It didn't crash, it just shut down. But I thought it was like the screen that turned off. That's... I would consider that a crash.
If your screen is just turning off and the computer's on, that might mean something's wrong with like the screen itself.
No.
The computer's still running, like, and it's just not displaying anything. Because I have a laptop that did that.
Because the thing is, it's probably the same thing that happened to mine, and I have 3 monitors, and all of them went off. Which makes no sense.
Yeah, again, it's so hard to like diagnose this kind of stuff. Because I'm not there to look at it, which is just so helpful.
Yeah.
When it comes to diagnosing PC issues.
Well, I'm ending stream here.
What? Okay.
Because my mom just asked for my attention.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Chris,
Mothers, am I right?
Chris, you literally like go to sleep in the middle of the day. Why are you even awake?
Oh yeah. I don't know.
Like it'll be what 3 p.m. my time. You're just like, I gotta go to sleep now.
I'm going to bed. Bye.
Oh, that's definitely heavy.
What, the Maximilian person?
Maximum, yeah.
Yeah, I saw them outside.
I saw it like during one of our shifts, but I couldn't entirely tell if it was heavy because the shirt was cut off.
They were like right here.
Oh, there's
yeah.
Seth.
Yeah, on mine, Seth is now up. Well, they were up there, hanging out with what's some faces. Oh nope, still looks like they. Yep, they're still up here.
My timeout's over.
If you are going to take apart the computer, make sure that it's like out of warranty and stuff like that. Because if you do that, it immediately like it kills the warranty. Or be sure that you're never going to like, you know, take advantage of the warranty. Then sure, take it apart. Oh, yeah, figures.
Which, by the way, When my laptop did like a similar-ish thing when it forced updated to Windows 11 and then just wouldn't work again.
Mhm.
I don't know if it'll work for you, youngin, but it did work for me. I took out my phone and I started recording my computer, and it started behaving again. So maybe if you shame it, it might work.
You have to
Just
shame
put
it.
it in the timeout corner.
Yeah.
Mhm. Oh, and make sure that every now and then you look over at it. Don't say anything. And just shake your head a little bit. Really like that disapproving one. You know, it's kind of slow. You know, kind of just a...
That's how I got all my files off that laptop.
Wait, what?
What?
Nothing. I think my my tracking is slightly off, but it's not a big deal. I just noticed where I was looking. I was like, Chi Panda, and their title was High Calorie Bear.
Oh, yay, 2 Swiffers.
Alright, going to leave now.
Alright, bye bye.
Okay,
bye.
thanks for playing.
Bye bye.
Hey.
Sorry you woke up
Meow.
so early.
It was raining.
Ooh, nice
Alright,
shot.
see you in a bit then, youngin.
Oh. I'm actually a little surprised that went in.
What?
Oh. I kind of overcorrected where I thought the egg was gonna go, and I was like, I think I'm gonna miss, and it still went in.
Nice. Ah. So many mods. What the fuck?
Mars says hello.
Mods is hum.
Nope.
Fuck yourself, Scrapper.
Gasp. What vile language.
Nearly this is a neuro-free facility.
Not bad. For double rando.
Who's shooting me?
I don't know.
Flash-o-matic.
Dumbass gun.
Huh?
I don't like this thing.
Oh. Rapid blaster. Very much not rapid. I want to know who named that one.
I want to know who put it in the game. John Nintendo. Joseph Splatoon. I know what you did.
Strong opinions about the rapid blaster here.
Oh, look, I'm like bouncing them in. I didn't know you
What?
could do that. I was banking the eggs like off this wall, and then they were bouncing into the basket.
Oh, nice.
Boink. Oh, that one was too sharp. Too sharp of an angle.
Tried to kill our teammate. Just for fun.
Ow.
How did I have no ink to throw the egg? I was on top of the egg basket, just put it in. Thank you.
Ooh, it's a lot of eggs you got there. Oh, nice. Ugh. It was worth it.
Yep. Oh my god, one of my eyelashes. Ow. It like folded onto a different one and was like squeezing my eye, basically.
Oh my god.
It's so
Sounds
uncomfortable.
awful.
It is. Because you can like feel it moving every time you like blink or even move your eye. Yeah, do a sick nasty trick.
I'm kind of obsessed with just bouncing them off the wall now. When I'm down there.
Oh, I was talking to the Steelio.
Say hello. Hope you've been having fun with the Big Run this weekend. Yes,
I recognize that emote. That's one of Steph's.
Oh, it is. Okay. I was like, that is familiar, actually. Oh no, please don't. Yeah, we've gotten, we set a new high score, not that long ago, and we've gotten, I think, 2 triumvirate splats?
Yes, we have.
Yeah, I think it's just 2.
We've gotten
Got
2.
close.
We got very close our last time.
Yeah, I was
Megalodontia
just gonna
had like
say,
a notable
that last
amount of
one
health.
was like really close.
But also,
but-
Seth does have adorable emotes.
Yeah, they do.
Their art style
Honestly, their
translates
art-
very
yeah, I was
well
gonna
into.
say,
Oh god, the lag! What
Their
happened?
art was just really good to me.
Yeah.
I really like their stuff. I didn't know that they did all their own stuff, so once I found that out, I was like, oh, that's actually really cool. Because they've got some great stuff.
They're kind of what inspired me to like not go out and purchase emotes when it's just like, oh yeah, I could just do that myself and make it all on brand.
Mm-hmm. Hang on, I'm okay.
Ping.
Have a nice day. I'm gonna enjoy watching the rain, then I'll go to bed. Yeah, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out.
Yeah.
You were in here for a pretty good bit, so thank you for sticking with the longer streams. I hope you have a good sleep whenever you get there. And thank you for peeking in.
Well, I have some time.
I mean, direct hits with that thing hurt.
What?
the bosses.
Yeah.
The Grizz Splatana.
Well, no, I was just like checking to make sure I knew what I had. Should be me next? Yes.
It's me.
Oh, we were like right next to you. What the fuck? I didn't realize you were right there.
Wait, what the fuck? Why is it me again?
Because I
Oh,
died.
somebody's down. Yeah. Oh, I threw it too late. We don't mind usually people joining in. The problem is if you are not having fun at like professional, you are absolutely not going to have a good time with us.
We're like EVP 300 and 400 right now.
because you're gonna end up wanting to pull your hair out.
Oh yeah, so am I. I have like over 200,000 points in someone's stream because I just lurk so much and I hardly ever say anything.
Oh, please don't kill me. Yeah, lurking is a-okay here. I always say it usually when I'm ending, but a lot of times I'll say it after a raid, but I am incredibly lurker friendly.
Yeah. Got the lurker friendly tag and everything.
I was gonna say, like, I put the tag there. I've got the lurker tax point redeem is literally just if you want to let me know that you're here without saying anything. It's kind of a way for me to be like, oh, thank you for paying your lurker tax. It's nice to see you. And then you don't have to say anything. I am perfectly okay with people that just like to hang out. But yeah, Leo, the reason sometimes like we won't offer, like if somebody's in professional, thank you for tail pats, or touches rather. Yeah, it's just because it's like you're gonna have a bad time.
We don't want
And
you to be
yeah,
miserable.
yeah, exactly. But yeah, we'll see you around. Thank you for hanging out as long as you did.
Yeah.
Take care. Yeah, it is. It's, I mean, you see what we're dealing with. This is like kind of normal. Thank you for head pats. You know, it gets stressful for us, but not on the level of like, you know, I worry, you know, if you're getting frustrated and professional, then jumping into this with us would probably be a nightmare. Glad to hear it. I remember finding it from a raid a few months back, and you're really chill. Yeah, that's my brand. I like to have the relaxing, chill vibes. Like I always tell people, these streams are kind of the exception because there's a lot more energy.
Greetings.
Even from me sometimes, you know. Yeah. Bye.
Remember when you used to warn people that these streams were going to be chaotic?
Well, okay, so that's the funny story is that one of the earliest streams I did with, you know, other people doing Splatoon, I was just really paranoid about how kind of low energy I am, and I was really worried that people might pop in and be like, "Oh my god, what is I don't like this. What's going on? This is too much." And so I kind of prefaced it with like, you know, it's going to be a little more like rowdy, you know, and later I mentioned it to someone post stream, and I was like, "Hey, by the way, thanks for like peeking in and stuff. Sorry if it was like a little more like crazy than it usually is, you know." And they basically went, "What?" And I was like, "Well, you know, because it's like, you know, it's a little more like energy. I wondered if maybe it was like a little weird or whatever." And they literally to my face just kind of were like, it wasn't weird. I had a lot of fun, and it was nice hearing you like have fun with people. Honestly, if anything made it weird, you just made it weird." And I was like, okay. I was like, fuck me, I guess. Jesus. So now I just don't bring it up anymore. The only thing I'll usually say is that, you know, if you're somebody who needs the constant like key jangling, I might not be the best fit. What? No, that wasn't like a dig. I was just saying that's usually how I put it nowadays, is like if you're somebody who needs like a lot of key jangling and like, you know, oh gosh, chat, puggy wuggies, oh my god, we're gonna get the
physically cringe whenever I say that.
Yeah. No, yeah. So like I only say
blasters,
it because
I just realized.
I only say it sometimes because I don't want people to come like expecting the collab level of energy all the time. Because when I'm doing my normal streams, I'm fairly low energy. I'm getting a little better because I do just really like streaming. I cannot like express that enough that I really like doing this. So yeah, sometimes if I'm having like a good day and I got like some good sleep and I'm like really excited to get back into whatever game I'm playing, you know, there's a little more energy. I just don't think I ever reach that level that some people look for when it comes to streamers, where there's just like constant, I don't even know what the word is, a lot more going on, I guess. I don't know. But if you like chill vibes and you like to just kind of hang out and definitely lurker friendly, you don't have to say a word if you don't want to, then yeah. I like to think I do okay at that. Apparently I sometimes put some people to sleep, but...
But yes, Tyler, we do. It's just the two of us.
I still take it as a compliment. I'm glad that people like to just hang out and apparently fall asleep while they watch or listen. Yeah, it was funny because I genuinely thought maybe like it was maybe a little weird because it's different than what I usually do, and they just flat out were like, "Nah, you made it weird by being like by bringing it up." And I was like, "Okay, I'll never do that again." Yeah, I definitely leave a lot of them up, and you know. I like to lurk and support other people. So usually if I get raided into somebody at the end of my day, and I'm like starting to wind down, I'll just leave them on my second monitor.
93,000 points.
And do that, like, you know, 1% volume thing so I still count as a viewer, so I can kind of help support them a little bit. And then usually I wake up and I'm like, what stream am I in now? Who is this?
I remember one time we went to the chiropractor and it was supposed to be like a quick, you know, trip. And my dad was just like, oh, we need to go shopping too. I'm like, okay, sure. I come back home. I had been through 5 different raids. I've been through so many fucking raids because, like, in my recently watched things, it's just like, hey, yeah, you, like, watched a bit of this VOD, but you didn't watch, like, all of it. Did you want to go back and, like, watch the rest?
Yeah, raids raiding into other, yeah, and I sometimes wake up with, like, gift subscriptions that I feel bad about because I'm like, oh shit, I wasn't there. Like, and I don't even know who this is. I always feel compelled to like keep an eye out because, you know, at least maybe I can peek in and be like, hey, sorry, I was like asleep.
Yeah.
I got raided into your channel, but somebody gave me a gift sub and I was just gonna say thank you. I don't, I was saying that PlayStation ended or something? I don't know. I can't tell if that's like code. I can't, because I don't know what it means.
The fuck you mean? You do... You mean my account? What do you mean?
Come on. Oh no, we needed
Oh
one
yeah,
more.
it did. My stream crashed, sweetie. My computer crashed.
Yeah. Yeah,
Mi amor,
I'm
word
always
that differently.
Yeah, I get it now, but yeah, I'm always appreciative when I grab like a there's somebody I raid into a lot. Like, see, first thing is when I pulled up my emotes, I don't know who this is.
Yeah, but sometimes you bring up a different
I have a
topic.
gift sub to
Yeah, I got a gift sub to someone who I know why we raided into them. I can't mention it.
I don't recognize this person either.
However, I mentioned it earlier. Their stream notification is normally like it's like a 50-50 if they use this one is come inside me.
Shit. We just talked about me derailing myself.
Foxy, hold minus.
Oh shit. What was I pulled this up for a reason and then I got distracted by emotes. Damn it. It's gone. Like I can't even remember kind of what I was gonna do.
Yeah, gift subs are so interesting because it does not prioritize people who follow or who are even watching, which is so weird.
Yeah, you think it would.
Like, okay, we all watched Seth at some point. Lonk World.
Yes.
There was a time at the beginning of the year where Lonk was dropping like packs of 100 gift subs. And like there were so many people in the chat who even after like 100 gift drop still didn't have a sub gifted to them because like they just didn't get lucky. Which, by the way, Arizona, the next time you're in Seth's chat and you see Lonk World gift a sub, there's going to be a message telling you how many they've gifted to the channel in total. It's a lot because for rooms open, by the way, for Twitch streamers, affiliate, and partners, to get more emote slots, you need subs. And what Lonk was doing, and I like caught this conversation, what Lonk was doing by giving all these subs was maxing out Seth's emote slots.
Yeah.
That is entirely what Lonk was doing, which was like so kind of them, by the way.
They did a sub drive where they literally were just like, let's just unlock all of the emote slots.
Yeah, by Lonk, because Lonk is like the ultimate gifter. I'm pretty sure for 1 month they had like 300 gift subs given that 1 month.
I think the person that's usually really cool about
Also, hi,
gift
Jules.
subs that I'm like, oh, cool, thanks. It makes sense. Is it's Harpy. Like if I raid into Harpy, and I'm not subbed, someone in her community is almost always like gift sub.
Yeah, Lonk is amazing.
Last time they just immediately were like, no, you raid in here, you get a sub. I was like, okay,
That's
thank
very
you.
sweet.
Yeah, I was like, see, I like that. You have to sub or gift sub
You
somebody
gift
who's
subs.
playing
I have it, by the way.
Silksong.
Haha, I have it.
Yeah, and what the fuck? What did you type?
I hit gibberish.
Okay.
Oh my god, it says I have Hornet in my selected thing, but it's also saying that I'm not selected as Hornet.
Yeah, no, on my end it's your
It's dumb.
your sub badge and then the heart thing. Currently in ads, yeah.
You gift subs when you're watching someone play Silksong. I don't know if it's still active though. Someone to get it from maybe is Rolling Bro, because Rolling Bro's been playing a lot of Silksong. He's still not done with it, and he's done like what, 13, 14 streams of it so far? Oh, it already ended.
Oh, okay.
Shit. Yeah, I bought one for Cinder, for his stream for myself, because I was like, you know what? He gifted me 5 subs. I can like pay back.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh.
I don't like Tinderella.
You have to be kidding me. Well, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm getting up there too. That's why I'm like, eh.
We can do one more king, at least for Tyler.
As soon as people start feeling like leaving, I'm not gonna complain.
Yeah.
I'm okay right now. I'm just keep glancing down and being like, ooh, it is getting super late.
Yeah.
But it's not like I have shit to do, so.
Damn it.
Oh.
Alright, you're back from ads. Another thing about Lonk that I have a fun fact about, because this is from that same stream where they were talking about the fact that Lonk was giving all the subs for the emote slots. And I distinctly remember it because it was just such an interesting conversation. Apparently Lonk buys a bunch of like extra merch from Seth, like extra for themselves. And they were just like, hey, is it okay if I do a giveaway with your merch? And Steph's just like, yeah, sure, you bought it. You can do whatever you want.
Pretty cool.
It's crazy that you can support an artist so much that you get so much of their merch that you can give it away. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, Lonk is an amazing person. Like, I remember one time I was, like, chatting in Seth's stream for, like, a while. Like, one of the very few times I was actively chatting. Because I think I was just, like, sick and I wasn't streaming that day. And Lonk was just like, oh, you've been hit by a couple of ads. Here's a gift sub personally for you specifically. Just so that I wouldn't get ads. I was like, oh, thank you.
Yeah, Seth cracks me up because they're, like, complete opposite of me, which is why I like to hang out in there, honestly. Like, I mean, they've literally got it like
discomfort warning.
Yeah, they've literally got it at like the top of their thing. Like, I am super loud. I am also not comfy streamer. I am discomfort.
Do not wear
streamer.
headphones.
Yeah.
I still love how you got like 7,000 points before you even followed. That's like 21 hours, by the way.
Literally the amount of times that I would get like rated in there, or I would just be like, I'm gonna watch them for a little bit. And then until that day, I just didn't realize that I had just forgotten to follow. And then I was like, oh, I should probably hit that funny button.
that silly funny button that lets me know when they're live next.
Yeah. Yeah, it really was just, you know, being rated in there, and I don't know, it just, for some reason, I don't know, I just wasn't thinking about it, like, it just, and then that day, I was like, oh, I should probably actually, like, follow them, huh?
What's funny, that only happens to me on mobile.
But he just died. Yeah, apparently I had like 7,000 or something like that. I don't remember. I just know I had an option for some sort of redeem and I mentioned it or something, and they were like, wait, I thought, don't you have to like follow to earn points? And
Yeah,
I
which
was
is
like,
so
apparently...
interesting that you don't have to follow to earn points.
I was like, apparently not, because I have quite a few here, and I apparently have forgotten to follow up until this point.
By the way, wait, because you're a mobile viewer, have you gotten that, like, double audio glitch often? Because, like, I'll get it so often on certain streamers only. Like, lots of streamers haven't triggered it, but certain ones trigger it almost every time. It's so annoying! Like, because, you know, you'll close the stream and you'll, like, be fine for a second, and then then you realize, wait, hold on. The stream audio is still going, but now there's only one of them, because Twitch opened 2 of the same stream somehow. Like, how do you do that? How? How is that possible?
Yeah, I've only ever heard not great things about the like mobile app and stuff, and then after whatever they did to it that last time, I saw just like universally people being like, yeah, no, I'm not using this piece of crap anymore. And I was like, okay. I've never really had occasion to use it in the first place, so...
I use it when I'm watching 2 streams, or I'm in the car, or my bed.
It's pretty rare that I feel like watching like when I'm like laying down. Like sometimes I'll do it, but like if a speedrunner I was watching and I'm like really ready to go to bed or something, but they're playing something I really want to see, I might turn it on like while I'm in bed, but...
Yeah.
I usually just go to Twitch through like the like my mobile's like browser. Like that, because the app is just, it was so clunky the last time I tried to use it, and I was like, I would literally rather just open up like Safari or whatever and just go to Twitch.
But then I can't like chat, because sometimes it's like I'll be watching you on my phone because I'm like, I don't want to sit at my desk anymore. I want to sit on my bed and draw, and I'd rather just have you on my phone, and it's so difficult to fucking type on Twitch mobile browser.
I'm not an active chatter usually in most people's streams, so...
Damn it,
like, I'll peek in and like say hi and stuff, but that's like pretty much it.
Hey!
Help! Help me!
Don't run me over, Scrapper.
Use mobile because I'm saving up for my own laptop PC. I've never owned one. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I remember first time I had like my actual first like real PC that was like gaming ready. I was so excited. That was after the second time that my Xbox 360 red ringed.
Huh?
And it was a new one, and it red ringed like I think it was literally like a few weeks into owning it.
Oh my god.
And I was like, okay.
I still have my childhood one. The only issues it's ever had is storage.
I have one of the models that like came after for a bit, and it was like, you know, supposedly they finally like fixed that issue. I still have that one.
Yeah.
But basically after the second one red ringed within like, you know, a few weeks of purchase, I committed. I was like, okay, rounding up the Xbox 360 games that I don't care to keep, I'm going to put them up on like Amazon and start getting a fund going to, you know, get like a decent gaming PC. And then, yeah, never really looked back at consoles. The Switch was the last console I bought. and that was at first purely because watching a friend play Breath of the Wild, it was kind of hard to resist. Yeah, mine is a I got mine pretty early.
Oh my god.
Because it was still in the shortage era. Because I remember I was oh shit.
Hi Tyler.
I
Did you get
remember a
launched in
friend
the
of
water?
mine. Yeah, I asked him. I was like, "Where did you get yours?" And he was like, "You're not gonna believe it." And it was a freaking Toys R Us. He was like, "I don't know why, but they still had some." So I took a risk and called them and was like, "So, you know, I know this is probably like a crazy question, but do you still like have Switch consoles or whatever?" And the guy was like, "Yeah, actually, we've got like a dozen or so." And I was like, "Whoa, really?" And he was like, "Yeah, we've had a few people call in, and apparently, like, I don't know if people just don't know that we carry like game consoles or what." But he was like, "We're actually having people that always have like a shocked reaction that we have any."
What store
And
was
then this
this again?
dude, Toys R Us, they're not
Oh,
around
yeah.
anymore. Yeah.
I remember my
they are,
Toys
but I
R Us
think
had
they're
like a Wii U
online.
section.
Yeah, he was like, "I don't know if people just don't know that we don't just sell like we sell like electronics and stuff." But yeah, I was like,
Rando.
"Can you like hold one, because I'm literally like on my way, but you're like probably 30-ish minutes away." And then yeah, he messed with me. Because I got there and I was like, "Hey, I'm the damn it, I got tennished into the water." You know, I was like, "Hey, I'm the guy who called about the Switch," and he literally pulled the, "Aw, man." And I was like, "You have to be fucking kidding me." And he was like literally right before you got here, someone came in, and I was like, "Dude,
What? A king already?
I'm so far away. This is such a pain in the..." And he was like, "I'm just messing with you." And I was like, "Oh, okay. If there was ever a world where we were gonna be friends at some point, you just ruined it, okay?"
Damn. Oh, what the fuck? Whoops, all
Yeah.
fucking Splatanas.
Swords. We got swords here.
Hi.
Oh, I'm so
Bye.
dead. I, for some reason, didn't realize that was under me. Yeah, I think that was a lot of people's experience at Toys R Us. I think a lot of people liked just like hanging out, seeing all the cool stuff.
One thing I remember about Toys R Us, was that's where I got a lot of like my Milo playing Generation 3 stuff, and I have a distinct like core memory, you could say, of being there and like going to the like Milo Pony section to check where all the like playhouses were, and all of a sudden they weren't there, and like all the shelves were empty, and I'm like, it's not even Christmas yet. Where's everything going? No one like pre-bought all the stuff here. What happened? And then like a few months later, I'm told about the announcement of Gen 4. So that Toys R Us fucking cleared out all their Gen 3 shit in preparation for Gen 4. Didn't even like put it on sale, nothing. They're just like, bye-bye.
We're moving on.
But like I saw that as a little kid who didn't understand, and I'm like, oh my god, My Little Pony's over. What happened to my favorite show?
Oh, I got caught in the...
Also, I got a bunch
freaking
of like
bomb.
Pokemon Generation 5 stuff there. Which, of course, is my favorite gen. I distinctly remember getting a Tepig plush that like turned inside out to become a Pokeball.
What is LPS?
Lilith's Pet Shop.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I was also into
Forgot that
Lilith's
that
Pet
was
Shop,
still a thing.
mostly because my sister was. Did you have that one playset that everyone seems to have, where it has a... It's got... It's like a tube on the top that you put a Lilith's Pet Shop in. It has a bunch of stuff in the middle, and distinctly there's a fish in a fish tank that you can move up and down, and you can like turn the fish tank around. Everyone seemed to have that fucking playset. Oh my god. Yes, you did. Everyone had that one. That was the Lilith's Pet Shop playset.
The fans aren't coming on. Yeah, that's not good. Especially for laptops. Laptops have a lot of heat issues. If your fans aren't coming on, that's really bad.
That's like a necessity more for you than it is for us.
Yeah, laptops definitely usually have like a little bit of a heat issue. If you've got fans dying, it's definitely not good. Oh my god, Now I'm starting to feel like I think I have like a little bit more in me, but oof.
One more king.
Yeah, I could probably do that.
Yippee. Depends going on my OG Switches, but probably buy a Switch 2. Question, did you have the kind of Switch 1 where the battery kind of expanded?
Oh god.
Because that seems to be a common issue with people who got them really early.
I was gonna say mine is pretty early, and I haven't had any of the issues that people usually seem to have. And
you also don't obsessively play yours.
No, but I do get a lot of use out of it. It's just,
like it's more common with people who obsessively use them, but it still happens.
Like when I was doing Breath of the Wild and like Mario Odyssey, I was playing quite a bit. I just wasn't like streaming that stuff.
But surprisingly, mine didn't do that. I would check it every day. You're very lucky. Especially with like everything else happening with it. Damn. Because I haven't heard much about people's fans going out. I do hear them, you know, turning into a jet engine similar to a PS4 Slim.
Oh my god, I can't breathe. I'm throwing out revives and shooting where I can, but I can't do anything. Oh my god.
There we go. We used several specials for this.
Mine is a jet engine.
What, your Switch? Yeah.
Usually by the time I'm done streaming, if I pick up like my Switch to like put everything back to where it was whatever, I do tend to hear it as I like pick it up doing the whole I'm like, oh yeah, you've been running for a bit, huh?
You know what's funny? I've heard that a lot of people's like Switch 1 issues have come from being in handheld a lot.
Yeah, see, I rarely, if ever, had occasion to like the portability was nice, but hardly the selling point for the Switch for me. Because
as a child of divorce, that's a very convenient for me. But I still would prefer to use a TV even when I was at someone else's house.
Yeah, it was pretty rare that I had like an occasion to, you know, I didn't travel that much. You know, just wasn't really like. It was a neat thing that was an option, but hardly like, you know.
It's like the 3D part of the 3DS. I have to buy it.
See, like a lot of people hated that, and there's some games
I got sick from it when I was little.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Because some games had some pretty decent to me. Oh, I didn't see that steelhead bomb.
Oh, that was the same bomb. Nice. Oh, flyfish.
You have got to be fucking kidding me. I swear I was out of that.
But yeah, I have heard like user testimony, not like officially confirmed through like actual research, because you know that's expensive research. But a lot of people who like prefer to play it handheld or are like exclusively handheld just on the normal Switch, they're like excluding the Switch Lite because you can't dock it.
I can feel mine getting pretty hot. I just reached down under there to see.
Yeah. But like, apparently using it handheld a lot, the battery doesn't hold as long. They just generally have more issues. I think some of them just collect dust more, somehow.
I think the 3DS game that had like 3D that I actually liked was probably the Zelda games. Like Ocarina of Time. Like, the 3D mode didn't bother me, and I thought it looked pretty cool. Because there was some stuff that like popped out at you a little bit. Like those little sparkly thingies in the forest that you start in.
Yeah.
Those are 3D and they kind of leap out. And I don't know. I thought it was kind of neat.
Yeah, the thing is, I could like look at it as long as it was still, like the console itself was still, but once it started to move, because, you know, you're holding it, that's what got me sick. So if I was ever using it in 3D, I kind of like held it in my lap as firm as possible, or like put a pillow on my lap to like have it higher, just so that it wouldn't move. I'm fine with it now. It's just when I was younger, for some reason it fucked me up. But yeah, again, it's not like officially tested. This is just user testimony. So you don't even know how much they're potentially abusing their Switch. But it seemed like there were too many to, like, you know, not, like, maybe take it into consideration. Because the thing is, when they said the battery hold thing, I thought that for sure that would be for the docked Switches because they're always charging. Which, by the way, the Switch 2 stops charging, like, before 100%. So that it doesn't, like, wear through the battery. Because apparently that's a problem with every Switch one. Hello, Moss.
Oh no, this thing stays docked since I've had it, and I haven't had any battery issues.
Well, no, battery issues for like when you're playing it in handheld.
Oh yeah, okay.
Which, by the way, that setting I mentioned isn't even on by default. You have to, like, go looking for it. Hello, Tyler. You won't try and run away. Who did that?
One of the randos.
One of the randos. The other one's Tyler.
Oh yeah, that's right. Told you, brain fuzz.
Remember when I first got when I told you immediately I bought the screen protector case and puppy carrying case?
Oh, I did too. Yeah. As soon as I got my Switch, I got screen protector and I got the Splatoon like 2 case, I think.
My dad got me like an Amazon like Switch care package when he bought me this Switch, so it like came with a case, it came with alternate like controller thingies for the Joy-Cons.
Oh, I bought the ones I wanted. I wanted the Splatoon 2 ones.
No, like mini controllers that kind of look like a Pro controller, but you put the Joy-Con in it, and then the like.
I thought those came with the Switch because I've got one of those.
Really? I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't know because they looked
but...
so shitty. I was just like, oh, this has to be.
I was gonna say they seem pretty not good.
It's also like a different plastic type than everything else.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it came with it though.
Okay.
Because I think I was like, what the hell is this? And they were like, that's like the basically like dock controller if you want. I was like, okay. I was like, I thought the point of this thing was the Joy-Cons were the controller.
Yeah.
Of course, apparently I'm weird for using mine like that, like all the time.
I mean,
like when I was playing Breath of the Wild, my friend was like, wait, what are you doing? Like, how are you holding it? And I was like, what do you mean? I'm using the Joy-Cons. And they're like, you play with the Joy-Cons like separated even in games like this? And I was like, yes.
It reminds me of the Wii Remote and Nunchuck, personally. But, like, sometimes it can be a bit difficult to play a game.
Yeah, they do suck. I still have mine somewhere. I think I tried it, like, once, and I was like, this thing sucks. Why am I using this?
No, not that...
I don't really have... But
The
yeah,
controller-shaped grips or the ones that slide
No.
on?
I'm pretty sure they're talking about the weird, like, controller thingy. I guess it's called a
Personally, don't think that's
Joy-Con
weird.
grip. I don't know.
Yeah, the Wiimote and Nunchuck, it was like such a good thing. I will say the only thing with like using the Joy-Cons the way Foxy does is I will get so confused where my hands are.
Oh, not me. In fact, I think, yeah, because remember that one day where I was going to hop on and my controllers were dead, I tried to use my controller and I hated it. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, I literally cannot play Splatoon like this. Like, this is terrible. Because I'm just used to my left hand being for, you know, moving around and whatever, and then my right hand is like aiming and shooting. Oh yeah, you're talking about the. I put those on mine. The one where the like wrist strap is connected. Yeah, I put those on mine because it's just more comfortable for me to hold. For some
Damn it,
reason,
I was gonna go get up and take a picture of them.
I don't actually even use the straps. Yeah, I don't have a Pro controller, but I have an 8-bit Do controller that has a Switch like setting. But it's basically shaped like pretty much like a PS2 controller. It's got like the Joy-Con, or not Joy-Cons, the joysticks are like, you know, kind of at the bottom a little bit, and the triggers and all that good stuff. But it does have the gyro aiming stuff built in, so it basically is a Pro controller.
Yeah.
It just works with like everything. It's basically what I use when I'm doing any like PC stuff that is just better with a controller.
Hey! Give me this.
But yeah, I still have my Splatoon 2 controllers, like the bright pink and the bright green one. Those are my like main controllers.
Running away, running away.
Yeah,
Hello.
I can't do stick. I have to play Splatoon like this. I need that ability
-5
to.
sticks.
I need the ability to aim with my like right hand. It's just like it's just how it is. It just doesn't feel right if I try to use like joysticks and stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's probably why I'm so hung up on using,
One. Oh my god, we did it.
that's probably why I'm used to doing the separate Joy-Cons. It's just because that's just how I started. Motion, it's just, you know, all this kind of, and like when I'm sniping, you know, the ability to basically snapshot people if I see them, you know, because I could be lining up somebody right here, but if I see somebody moving off to my left, it's with motion, it's just so easy to just go whack and shoot them.
Okay,
Because
co-op.
I have pulled off some crazy trick shots when I've been sniping before, to the point where I've been accused of cheating.
Yeah, I've tried motion controls a bit. It has not gone well for me. If I put it up at like the recommended settings that everyone else is just like trying to peer pressure me into using, I will get sick.
I mean, yeah, if I start like, you know, whipping the controller around, yeah, I'm like, oh god.
But like I need it at lower sensitivity if I'm doing motion controls, which I have only done for like earned challenges.
Oh gosh,
Or, like,
it's
follower
scope
goals.
main. I can't. I tried scope for like 2
Scope
rounds.
main
and
on
it's like,
sticks is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean that in the nicest way possible. God damn.
Yeah, I mean it in a good way too. I'm just shocked.
Impressed.
Because when I tried it, it was like, oh god, I can't do this. Like, and I don't know how anybody does do it. Like normal charger, oh my god, I felt evil doing what I was doing to people. But then the minute I tried to scope, it was like, what the, what? I hate this thing.
I find it so hard to aim. Like,
me.
I have said that if I'm going to do the scopes, I'm going to do it like on motion. I have to. And the thing is, I have said that I would do it the way that you're doing motion, which is separate Joy-Cons.
I just can't. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it was like disorienting having that like weird tunnel vision.
Oh, it is.
I think part of it was I didn't like having my situational awareness kind of gimped, in my opinion, where it was like, you know, with E-Leader, I still can see if someone is potentially like sneaking up on me or trying to go like towards a flanking route, and I can pick them off. Where it felt like the scoped versions, you kind of needed to not be scoped in to kind of acquire the target, and then you would scope in for like a quick, you know.
Yeah, you need a shark more as a scope.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Okay. Fuck me.
I got stuck in a corner.
Trying to crab blast you.
It's not gonna matter, we're getting pushed too far away. Take care, youngin. Sorry
and
about
good
all
luck.
your computer stuff. I know that shit sucks.
God, if we had more specials.
Come on, no! 3. Oh boy, I'm telling you. We don't get a king in a reasonable amount of time.
Youngin. Laptops are definitely more difficult to try and fix.
They really are. Boom, boom, boom. I gave Anarchy a shot for like a month one time where I was like taking it serious, and
I used to be competitive with the team.
By the time I was getting into like A+, I was starting to just be like, ugh. And then I just could not win a rank up battle to get out of A+. And at a certain point, I was kind of starting to realize, like, I don't think I was having a lot of fun anymore. And so I just kind of called it, where I was like, look, we gave it a try. We went full, like, you know, I made a, like, aggressive, like a meta, like build on all of my gear. You know, I was like, we'll really try to see how far we can get in like ranked if I take it serious. And yeah, I was like, either I don't deserve to be up there because I'm just not good enough, or I've done this too much and I've reached like the limit of my patience. So now I'm like playing bad as well, because I'm like, I've reached that point of like, I am so tired of doing this.
Oh yeah, I only play turf if our friend Goopy is playing it. I made an exception one time for someone who isn't even here anymore by their own doing. So now I'm never gonna make that exception again. Just for Goopy. Because that's basically all they play.
It's not that I like have sworn off. I'll do Anarchy. I just
won't do it on stream because I space the fuck out.
I'm just not gonna do it like super serious. Like I'm playing for fun with like friends. I'm not like actually worried about like my rank. Like, who knows how many times I could have attempted a rank up battle last season, because, oh my god, every freaking time we were playing it, it was like, hey, you've got like 1,200 points. Do you want to do like a rank up battle?
Please do a rank up battle.
Me being like, no, actually, I don't. Stop bothering me. I'm playing for fun. Leave me alone.
Just gonna run away. Hey, look, we live.
I enjoy turf when it's like, you know,
oh yeah, we're very glad that they
fest.
aren't here. Sorry, it's like the main thing I read.
Is it, I assume that's the person that managed to just disappear also from my area. Even though I was still kind of like, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt for now because I haven't seen anything crazy concrete. But the fact that they just vanished into the ether, I'm like, okay. So now I'm starting to think a lot of that was probably pretty true.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, for the most part they left on their own terms.
God. They peeked in here like once while all that was going on, and I didn't really know what they were talking about. I was informed after stream about what was going on. I did as much homework as I was willing to on looking at things, and I personally didn't see concrete stuff, and I don't like to get involved in, like, you know, like he said, she said, like, I trusted the people that were telling me, but they weren't the ones specifically having the issues. They were reporting someone else that was having issues with this person. And just from what I saw, I was like, I honestly wish I could tell better if I think that this is shady, but then they kind of did it to themselves by disappearing. To me, that was kind of like, okay, if you weren't honestly guilty of any of that stuff, I feel like you would have stuck around.
Yeah, which honestly, by the way, on that situation, things have happened with it that are indirect, but kind of direct of it. That, oh my god. If you would like some tea, I can give it to you later.
I was just paranoid because it was like my first bit of what I would call streamer drama. I know that kind of reduces it to sounding like something petty, which it wasn't. But for me at the time, it was like, I hate getting involved in this kind of stuff when I don't have... Like, I think I even said, I was like, listen, if it was like you or Goopy that had this specifically happen to them, there's no reason for you guys to lie to me.
Oh,
so it's like,
by the way, I don't think you know this. I was the catalyst for this. I like started a snowball effect, and that's how it all like ended up.
Yeah, I was like, look, if one of you guys had come to me and said, look, this dude was like a weirdo and is doing some pretty awful shit and potentially like doxing me and stuff like that, I was like, look, say less. I don't have any reason to believe, but the core evidence was coming from somebody I didn't really know, and when I read over it, I was like, I mean, it doesn't look good, but I don't know for me if it rises to just an instant, like, yeah, this is like this person's up to something and they're being a freak.
Yeah. Also, just so you know, all you missed was us doing like personal, like little rants about it. Because like, this is our first quote-unquote drama, as Foxy put it.
Yeah, it was like the first, like, you know, streamer stuff where it was like somebody was being potentially poorly behaved. I have to fix my hair real quick. It's getting in my face.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh. There we go. Welcome back from ads.
On both ends.
Yeah, I've been lucky so far. You know, there was that incident. I've never had to ban anybody. Not even like temporary. There was one person who was, honestly, I think they were just weird, and I think they were just looking to get a rise out of me. I've told this story before, where I was on a BRB, and when I got back, you know, I was like, okay, I'm back, and they had been saying weird things, but nothing like offensive. And then when I got back, they were like, just out of nowhere, said something like, well, did you like leave your like brain cells in there or something? And I, first of all,
it's 5 a.m. If you redeem British, I am going to time you out for 2 weeks. Not even 10 minutes anymore. It's 2 weeks.
It didn't like insult me because it was so weird that, like, you know, I was like, what? That was a random thing to say. So instead of getting like pissy about it, I just said something like, I think I said, well, how could I forget? I've only got the 2, you know? And that was just what I left it at. And they never said anything again. And then they left, and I've never seen them again. So I think that they were just looking to see if maybe they could get like a rise out of me. And then when they didn't, they were like, okay, not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for somebody who's going to react to me and get all angry and make a scene. And I'm gonna be content. Yay! I can tell my mom later, like, hey, what'd you do today? I made a streamer mad. Yeah. But that's probably the only like potentially malicious person I think I've ever had in here.
There was someone like literally a year ago who was in my streams, and they attempted to promote themselves. They're just like, hold on, I gotta change my name real quick.
No.
And they changed their name to like their thing YT. And I didn't acknowledge it at all. And like I refused to acknowledge it. They're just like, did you see my name? Did you see my name? Like, no, I didn't. I didn't acknowledge it at all. Yeah, that fucker. I'm surprised you remember that, Tyler. And
it's so weird. I don't know a single streamer that doesn't have zero tolerance for it, because it's like it's so rude. Like
every message that they sent, like talking about their YouTube channel, I just didn't read it.
It's so rude because it's like you know what you're doing. Like,
yeah.
Please, like, you know what you're doing. You're going into somebody else's space and streaming. That's like they're streaming. You know, you have control over this space, which is what makes streaming so nice. You know, you don't have to be
being mad at
like democratic about it. You absolutely could just be like, I will insta-ban. Like, do not come in here and like self-promote. If I like you and stuff, I'll promote. I'll let people know, like, hey, you know, go check this person out. Good friend of the channel. They got some good stuff going on. Go have a look. Oh god, why would you shout at someone's mods? That's like you kind of banned yourself.
Yeah. Of all people, don't piss off the mods. The streamer has more tolerance because they're on camera, but like the mods, they're hidden behind the screen. They got screens.
We have that one person that occasionally comes in here, calls me a bottom, and then leaves. But that's
one
funny.
singular time they stayed and said something else, and that's about it.
Yeah, well, because I said something about they always leave, and they put something like funny
I'm still
story.
Here.
Yeah, and I was like, oh shit, they're still here. But that's if that's malicious, they're doing it wrong, because they even like followed the channel. Like, so I think they're just being silly.
Yeah.
Or it's somebody I know and they're refusing to like tell me who they are.
But the thing is, we've been through the profile. They like have nothing.
Yeah, if they are somebody I know, they are going to some great lengths to disguise who they are.
Because like, it's not even like, oh, they just have a blank account. This person has like 3,500 followers on Twitch. They have a description that is like detailed, like someone, like a real person had written it.
Like I said, if they like hadn't followed the channel and stuff, I might assume like maybe they were like up to something. But the fact that they followed me was like, you wouldn't do that if you really were like trying to be like malicious or you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, they literally like it's become like a goof. They come in here, they call me a bottom.
Typically with a point emoji, by the way.
Then they just disappear. It's more funny than anything else, so I don't really care. So I don't really consider that like a, you know. I was gonna say, I think Tyler does the point. Yeah, promoting, self-promotion is just, I've never had it happen, but I definitely would have, like you might, depending on how my day has been, you might get like a warning of like, don't do that again. Like that's not cool. It's very rude. If I'm not having a good day, you might actually just get like a flat out like, hey, take a walk for like a week, and then if you feel like coming back in here and not self-promoting, then you can come back.
Yeah.
I think the only things that I would insta-ban for are things that any rational person would insta-ban for.
When I was doing the Gartic phone, there were some people who were like going crazy with the like drawing. There was someone who made 3 Twitch accounts, joined on all 3 Twitch accounts, because you can like have it so that the person has to sign in with their Twitch to join the Gartic phone lobby. And I did that because I'm like, I need to hold people accountable. And you could tell they was all one person because a bit started, got cut off, and then got continued.
You have to be kidding me. Fucking
like 2 pictures later. We can stop. But
I'm getting close to being like, I can't. I want the one more game for now,
like,
but like...
Okay, the thing is, their main bit was saying like grandpa in a different language. I think it was Russian. I can't remember. And that was their like main bit. But this time, it was like the first joke, and I remember this because it was so stupid, and I literally watched the stream back just to like see what they were doing in like retrospective. One of them made a piss joke. I cut it off because I'm like, this one thinks they're the peak of comedy. They're not. Because I don't think bathroom jokes are funny. And, like, the next person, which I believe was Jules, made something off of mine. And then the next one after that one went back to the piss. I'm like, okay, that's my evidence that these are the same people. There's no way they could have known that bit after it was broken up like that and gone back to it.
I mean...
Also, hi, Alex.
I think if you want promotion, you know, just continue to do your thing. You know, it might work, it might not. You know, make some actual friends who like you and want to just promote you. But barging into someone else's space and doing it is just, to me, like, that's not a... Like, even if they pull the, you know, because I've seen that happen in other people's where they're like, oh, I didn't know, I'm sorry. I'm like, you know, there's a lot of instances where I'd be like, you know what, fair enough, maybe you didn't know. But, like, I think self-promotion, always, you know exactly what you're doing, and you know that it's not okay. You're just seeing if you can maybe get away with it. So...
Oh yeah, it was a pain, but like, I'm so glad I had the forethought to be like, no, we're doing the you have to log in with Twitch thing, because on my Discord server, if you want to send an image or use an external emoji, like from a different server or whatever, or even like sound effects in a soundboard, you have to link your Twitch account to Discord and use Discord's built-in like additional linked roles thing to prove that you are, that like your Twitch account, is like real or whatever, and I can hold you accountable in Discord and on Twitch for something you did on either, so that way I don't have any like people with conflicting names sneaking around.
Splatoon 2
It
is
was
a
a fucking stupid game. Tyler, do you want to pick a costume? Or Foxy, do you want to pick a costume? Considering
you know what
Alex
I'm
is
gonna
doing
pick,
random.
so.
Yeah, I know. Enjoy your lurk, Alex.
Enjoy the lurky lurk.
Oh, Tyler's immediately going for Monica, of course. It's a good thing I'm already staring at the camera, so. Oh!
Tyler is frozen.
Hi,
There we
Tara. I think she was typing. Yes.
Probably.
That shit's on autocorrect. Of fucking course it is. You, like, barely have it for a week and it's already on autocorrect. Did you, like, practice typing it so that way it would autocorrect?
They're both on me. I'm gonna lead them away for a minute.
Yeah, I'm the only other teammate that's alive right now.
Are you good on egg? Okay, I'm coming back.
Should I Kraken?
I'm considering laser beaming here in a second if things continue to spiral like this.
Bring them away, bring them away. There you go, thank you. Alright, bring them back.
Oh, why did we do that? I wonder.
One more. You guys got this.
Thank God.
Our rando missed the egg and like threw it on the ground, and so did you.
It was literally a Hail Mary. Question for you
Run
two.
9?
What does that mean?
Like, EVP 999? I have like 4 or 5 gold stage badges.
I don't usually play long enough.
Foxy's not insane.
Do I think I could get there? Absolutely. Like,
Do you have the
feel like-
patience? No.
I was gonna say that's a lot of salmon run.
Like, let's not forget, I got mine in like what, 14 hours for Smokeyard. That's
As
because I
much
was
as
obsessively playing it.
Yeah, as much as I enjoy salmon run, I don't know if I want to do that much. Uh-oh. Okay. I think my highest is on Bone Rattle, and I think I've just got like the silver badge or whatever.
I know there was one badge that you got to 400 because we just kept playing so long and we weren't like losing. I can't remember which one that is. Would you go away, you dumb little fish? But the person who was here earlier, Firefly, actually I don't think you saw them. They have every 9's badge. And I'm very jealous of that. Oh my god, of course it was a 10 egg. Also, can we just like waste our specials, please?
I
Really quickly?
literally have laser beam, so I
Yeah,
mean,
if
I'll
you
do
get
it, but
one that's like close to us, we can like jump into it.
I'm trying to shoot arrows like that.
There we go.
I'm being just swarmed. No!
Yeah,
I
and
might
what's
have
funny
called
is
there. I think I'm gonna get annoyed now.
the thing is with Firefly's 9's badge on Marooners specifically, that wasn't even from a golden rotation. I'm pretty sure they just got really lucky on a normal rotation. And the thing is, I know it wasn't the gold one because
Maybe
the gold one was the
more.
very first
But
on
if another
Marooners.
one ends in tragedy, I can't.
I know, it's fine.
I'm like, I'm getting, because it now that I'm starting to actually get a little eepy, my temper is starting to get worse because I'm like, I want to go to bed. I'm grumpy. Stop making me lose egg.
The turret behind you is programmed to shoot at disobedience.
Like, just like, and my eyes are starting to get all hot and stuff. Like, it's turning into one of those things where I'm like, I'm torturing myself now. Why am I doing this? And
Because I'm your friend.
yeah, it's pretty much what's starting to happen. Is you know, my good-natured silliness when I'm losing is turning into actual aggravation.
Foxy's gonna get arrested for aggravated assault on a fish. Rando, what you doing? Why?
I had to turn away because I was like, look, we're talking about stuff that's stressing me out. I'm not gonna watch them stopping that thing at the freaking ramp.
Pause.
There we go. This is where we want them. I heard that. I don't know where it is, but I'm running away.
Ow.
You bitch.
Ooh, it's getting on the it's 5:30. Never mind.
Huh?
Someone's getting on their motorcycle and it's a bit loud, and I'm like, who's getting on their motorcycle? It's so early in the morning. Someone's probably going to work.
Yeah.
Ow! I got fished, dude. Oh, okay. The silence.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and call it here, folks. I'm gonna get annoyed. I know I am. Like, I can feel it, and I don't want to be actually pissy on stream. So, there's no way I can keep... I want to, but there's no way. At this rate, I'm gonna end up getting annoyed, and then I'm gonna throw a brick at a wall or something. I'd rather end it while I'm still annoyed, but not actually hostile. If you guys keep going, maybe you'll have better luck. Maybe you'll get like another rando or something. Or
I think Tyler's also reached her limit. Yeah.
Oh. Guess that answers that.
Yep.
God, there's probably like, what, nobody on right now?
Yep, except for I have one suggestion, which is that person who I got gifts up to, who has the amazing
Magnazon.
Magnazon? I didn't see that.
They went live at like 3 a.m. because I was like, why are they going live at 3
I think they're an hour behind you.
And they are doing Power World. And then otherwise, I only really have... yeah, that's pretty much it. Usually, like, we get the bunnies and stuff, but that's pretty much all. So, wait, well, so who do you want to do Magna, or do you want to do whoever
Yeah, I
you
want
were
to do
thinking
Magna.
of?
I didn't see him in my recommended. I don't know why.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I was going to
I'll
suggest
do
that
my-
person who has that wonderful, stream notification that I've said like 5 times already.
I mean, it's up to you. If you want to send,
Nah.
I don't care. Okay.
I have my reasons for hesitating with that person.
Okay. I'll
From the
I'll
big
hop
talk
out
from
of
earlier.
here. I'll hop out of here, say goodbye, and then I'll raid over there.
Yeah.
Okay. It was fun.
Scorch solo.
I don't know what that means, but
Title.
okay. But wait, what?
Title. I gambled.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck? I literally told you I'm tired. Do not talk in code. I'm literally just sitting here being like, what?
Hours.
Okay, I'm gonna pop out of here and say goodbye, and then I'll raid out. Okay.
Goodbye,
Bye.
Foxy's End.
Bye.
Goodbye. Why did my PC crash? Why? What? Why? What the fuck did I do? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? I will never understand what triggers the crashes. Like, if the fucking computer did a crash report like it's fucking supposed to, I'd be fine. But it doesn't. There's no crash report. It does not tell me anything. And just all of a sudden, bam, computer's dead. Which makes me so happy. Anyways. Tomorrow, more Big Run, and if Foxy gets peak, I might try to peer pressure him into playing it after Big Run. We'll see. I don't know when we're doing Stardew again. I just know Foxy's very tired after big runs, or I guess just weekend Splatoon events, so I don't want to pressure him into anything. Monday, I don't know exactly what I'll be doing, but it might just be a chill day. And then I'll see when to do the Man vs. Machine stuff, because I'm very excited about that. I'm like, I really want to do that, like, so bad. Doing the mana tours by myself that one time was a lot of fun. The waiting was really long. I will give it that. The waiting was really long. That was unfortunate. But otherwise, it was really fun because, like, they all knew what they were doing. I didn't have to deal with idiots. So it was a great time. Also, if you're wondering why I'm, like, hanging on, is because I'm waiting for Foxy to start the raid. Because Magna does a very long spiel. No shame to Magna, of course. But he has stayed before that he doesn't really like repeating it, so I don't want to bother him with that. With having to, like, do it all again. Anyways, of course, Tyler, we're going to haunts. We're going to haunts. We must haunts. We must haunts. Or you can crumple, I suppose. You can also crumple. Yeah, I'm waiting for Foxy to start the raid so I can start mine, so that way Magna doesn't have to do his spiel twice. Tyler, we're doing gym tomorrow, right? Sorry, I was just stretching. Yeah, nice pop in my rib cage.
And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
I'm pretty sure they can't hear me. I'm assuming they can't hear me because last I checked they were on Foxy's side. All their messages were from Foxy's side anyways, so. Foxy, start the damn raid. Foxy, start the raid, I swear to God. I'm turning up his audio. There we go, I can start the countdown. Anyways, thank you everyone for stopping by for as long as you did. And for tolerating my PC
Sweet.
in no sweeter words. I don't feel like being sweet about this killing itself. Because why the fuck did it do that? Why does it do that? It, like, does it regardless of if I have NVIDIA updated and everything. So there's no reason. Ever. Anyways, I think I might just have to let this all go. Oh, wait, no. He's starting. Finally. I know Foxy has a longer spiel than I do. Usually. But I'm just trying to, like, plan this for Magna. For Magna's sake. Anyways, I will hit leave once I see Foxy's stream right out. Just so that I can get this good. Foxy, go. Foxy, go. I think I might just have to have the timer go out. Shit. But yeah, goodbye. Thank you for hanging out. I'm sorry, but I just feel bad for Magna.